Well, tomorrow, I usually stream at like late at night, and I have like school tomorrow technically, but technically not because the day after tomorrow. So, and I stream at night, so this is not good for me because my internet shuts off at night. And that's why I'm supposed to be at sleep. So I'm gonna stream part of this tonight and some of it tomorrow because remember, this is a big ass game I'm talking about. So I'm gonna get started on playing it. All right, just for a little bit. I'm not doing anything much. Just chilling, okay? I'm my heart's racing. I don't know what to expect from this game. Okay, what is this? Metaverse computer. Okay, we're logging in. These are like settings and stuff. I guess I'd click on DDLC then. I don't know, bro. This game is not suitable for children, to those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. So this is the game, huh? Oh, I'm already getting bad aura, dude. I can't. I'm already getting bad aura. I'm getting bad aura. I'm pressing new game. Oh, I have to enter my name. I want to go by Diggy. That's my. Oh, what the fuck? Diggy. That's my name, Diggy. Okay, we're gonna go with Diggy. Yep, that's my name. I already hate this shit. Hey, bro, what? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayora. Sayora. I don't know. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking her up. I guess I don't know what that said, but if she's going to chase me after me, if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayur, I don't know how you pronounce this fucking name. I'm just gonna call her S and let S catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Diggy. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I wouldn't say that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever you say, Saria. Yeah, whatever. I don't like you. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Diggy, have you decided on a club yet to join? Do I have to join a club? I'm sorry, do I fucking have to join? What if I don't want to join a club, huh? A club? Yeah, a club? Yeah, exactly. Well, why would I join a club, bro? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Exactly, why would you need to do that anyway? I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I don't know if I did, but I hope I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go on with whatever she's going on about. Cereal. I'm fucking cereal. Fucking cereal. Sayori. Yeah, Sayori. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that fucking Discord message. What the hell? Anyway, will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry. Shut the fuck up, computer man. Siori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I'm cringing. I'm sorry. I'm fucking cringing from this dumb shit. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. I don't know. Hello. I hate this shit. Siori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even more worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? She's blushing. She's blushing. She's fucking blushing, dude. I swear to God, gay. You cannot make this up. Childhood friend? A lot can go on. Well, that you could come to my club. Siori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Thank you. Finally, I can relate to my video. I can relate to my Doki Doki Literature Club self. God. Meanie. Shut the fuck up. No, okay. Siori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I fucking hate anime. I only watch Pokemon and Sonic X. But I don't give a fuck. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And the 26... well, I can't read that. And Natasuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Siori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let it alongside. Fine, we'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Oh god, I'm gonna regret this, man. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What do you mean, sold your soul for a cupcake? I dejectedly follow Siori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Siori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I glitz around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Why did I give her such a manly voice? Holy fuck. Who is this? Okay. Siori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Diggy, what a surprise. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the... Nope. Crazy bitch. Crazy bitch on my left. My left. Crazy bitch on my left. I hate you. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I know you're gonna do something. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, can I kill myself? Can I kill myself in this game? I want to do that. No, I'm playing it home. What are you looking at? You're looking at me, bro. You're looking at me, bro. What can I do? But your eyes are literally fixated on me. What the hell am I supposed to do? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki? Oh wait. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Shiori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Shiori says quietly into my ear, and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay. Dude, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Shiori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? The evil bitch? That's right. It's great to see you again, Diggy. No, we haven't met before. Shut the fuck up. You don't know me. Monica smiles sweetly. No, we don't! Why you acting like we do know each other? We don't, bro. What the fuck? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Not to me. Not my type. Basically, completely out of my league. Good. I don't want her. I don't want her at all. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Diggy. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Nope. Let me do the voice. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Why am I giving Yuri my golden voice? Why am I giving Yuri the voice I do for golden? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Shiori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Shiori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehe, well, you know, just hurry and take one. Shiori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Shiori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh my god, why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like any of you. Yuri's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't like you guys. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Shiori said, well, maybe. But not for, you, Debbie. Alright. I give I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea at the. What the fuck? She. What the fuck? Oh. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh, eh, uh, eh. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha, well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's right. Monica's right. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Diggy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Fuck Monica. Whoa. No, not Monica. I mean, manga. Fuck manga. I hate that shit. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. The Tsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a forged world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how Reddit can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to. I can relate to at the minimal level.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. Kill yourself, Natsuki. If you don't like horror, you can get the fuck out of here. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second. Never mind. Oh, she knows. She knows I like horror. She knows I'm a horror fan. I'm a #1 horror fan, dude. Come on. This game's a horror game. What you talking about? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as your... Lesbians! 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 Those are lesbians. Siri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I am not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Fuck no, I'd rather kill myself. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get all comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Diggy? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we're back on to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I never said I would join this club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Diggy, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Shuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Diggy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Diggy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, My mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Shiori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Foreshadowing? Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I don't know what. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Wait, let me save the game. I don't wanna go any too far. Alright, I'm saving the game here. Like I said, I was only gonna play a little bit of it. So, okay. I'll play it tomorrow. Well, it is already tomorrow. I'm just saying